Hi guys, this is Ikra Reads and Bakes, and today I'm going to be doing my December book haul. And most of these books are presents. I'm going to move my tea. Okay, so the first book is from my daughter. It is The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum, and I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Okay, so I love children's literature, especially classic children's literature. And this book is absolutely stunning. I don't know if you can tell from the light, but it has emerald gilded edges. Yeah, just really happy to get this. The second book I got was The Phantom of the Opera. It doesn't have an author. Maybe it's inside. I'll look later. So basically, when I was about 8 years old, I was watching Phantom of the Opera on TV, and I remember being very impressed by the movie. But then my little brothers came along and changed the channel, so I never got to see the ending of Phantom of the Opera. But I'll read this and watch the movie. The next set of books are these facsimile editions of Agatha Christie novels. And I have quite a few of these. These are the ones I don't have. So that's Murder on the Orient Express, Cards on the Table, The Secret Adversary, Partners in Crime, Sleeping Murder, Miss Marple's Last Case, and Then There Were None. I've actually read this book in its original title, so I want to reread this book and see how much of the contents they've changed. The next set of books were given to me by my husband, and these are these beautiful edition, Folio Society edition of George Orwell's 5 main novels, and they are "1984", which I've already read, "Keep the Aspidus to Flying", "Coming Up for Air", "A Clergyman's Daughter", and one I'm not looking forward to is Burmese Days, but I'll give it a go anyway. Okay. The next thing is not a book, but it is book related, and it is this beautiful vintage looking bookends, and they're made of wood and steel, and they're quite heavy. And this was given to me by my son. Obviously my husband paid for it because my son is too young to have money, but he said that you could use it for your book reviews. You can put the books in between this and do the review, so it was really nice of him to think of me. So the next set of books is something I got myself, and it's these box set of the works of James Joyce in 10 volumes, and it cost me £10 from the charity shop. Initially I thought that I won't be able to read from these because the books are these mini books, small books. But once I got them home, and I immediately started reading from them, and I practically finished this book, practically finished the Dubliners already, because although the books are small, the print inside is very readable. So I flew through this book, and plus I really enjoyed the Dubliners, so I'll do a review of this soon. So the books here are A Portrait of an Artist as a Young Man, The Dubliners, Ulysses Volume 1, 2, 3, Finnegan's Wake Volume 1, 2, 3, Exiles, and Great Collections of Short Stories by James Joyce. I think that shouldn't this be 4-leaf clover instead of 3? Anyway, I'm really happy with this, and probably this gives me incentive to read his entire works. The other books I picked up from the charity shop as well, and this one is The Circle by Dave Edgers, and I've heard really good things about this. I think it's about social media and how you can be trapped in social media and you don't even know it. And plus, The Circle is on Netflix, so I want to watch the movie after reading this. And I think it's going to be one of my first reads of this year, of 2020. The next book is Autumn by Ali Smith, and Ali Smith is a very beloved author in YouTube, so I want to read her for myself and see. And this is a gorgeous cover. It has these autumn colours, and the book feels really nice too. The next book is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I don't have to say much about this book because it's very popular. The next book is Susan Jeffers' Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. And with a title like that, I don't know how anybody can not pick it up. And I think it's non-fiction too. I'm not sure. The next one is a sci-fi masterworks. And I collect sci-fi masterworks. And this one is Olaf Stapledon, Star Maker. And the last book here is The Lie Tree by Frances Hardinge, and I solely picked this book up because Dane from Dane Reads recommended this, and I trust his judgment, and plus we have similar tastes. And I always watch his channel. It's one of the best booktuber channels I've found. So I'll link it down below, and definitely check it out. So that's it. And guys, if you liked any of the contents, then please subscribe and like, and thank you, and I will see you soon. Bye.